Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. And I just thought I would do some playing in my Junky Junk Journal, my Halloween Junky Junk Journal. I'm calling it a Junky Junk Journal because I'm trying to just use like junky junk, but there's a lot of other really cool stuff in here besides just junky junk. It isn't at all more than just junky junk. These are some jelly prints from I think last Halloween. Was it last Halloween or the Halloween before that I used for the kids? So I thought I would make some pockets with this paper, but it's really thin. So I have some orange cardstock. Why not? It goes with the whole thing here. There we go. Like a 3.5 inch deep pocket. Yep, that'll work. And I can use that for something else. Let's see, and then I just want to put that on there. I think I'm going to have it come out just a tiny bit on both sides. Well, actually, I'm just noticing this. Maybe if I do a little chewed up edge here, I used my big ruler, like this, my big ruler, my big jagged side of the ruler when I did this. So let's try and get the same thing going down this side, because I really don't need a pocket as long as this one. Let's see, if I go from there into that square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How big is this journal? I don't even know on my pages. I guess I have a couple of pages. Yeah, I'm not going to go 6. Who do I think I am? I'm going to stick with the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means I want to cut inside the 5 with this ruler because I want the orange to show through a little bit. All right, there we go. Anyways, how is everyone doing? I hope you're doing great, no matter what is going on. I hope you are doing great, my friends. I am doing pretty darn good myself, just hanging out here with my friends, getting lots of videoing done, and yeah, just having fun. It's October. It's October. I like October. Oh, but forgot to leave this. I want this to be 5. October is a fun month for me. It's for all kinds of things. I love the fall colors. I love the magic and mystery of Halloween. I love the prepping of thinking of all the food that we're going to be eating. Not cooking, but eating. I think I'm going to do my little corner thing on this for the side. Well, let's see. Where did my piece go that I cut? Here it is. Do I want them to be like that? I don't want the Sharpies. Well, let's do the small one and see. Would I like that or a round? I think that. Yeah, we'll just do the little guy. All the way around. So, as much as I love Halloween, I don't do anything anymore. I know, I've probably told you this before. I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I just stay home. I miss handing out candy. I miss seeing all the kids in their little costumes and all the giggles and the shouts and the screams. I do miss it, but it's all right. It's all right. Just kidding. I'll get over it. Eventually. I'm looking for I want one of these little things, and I want one of these things right here. I think I'm going to add some darkness to this orange. Just a little too bright and happy. Just kidding. Happy's good. Bright, it's just too bright. Let's go. What do I have up top? Oh, I've got ground espresso oxide. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. Well, I finally finished Bones. I finished the whole series. I actually finished it a while ago. By the time you see this video, it will have been a while ago. So I am pre-recording. I am trying to get far enough ahead that I can just work on the daughter's journals, and I'm hoping that's where I'm hoping that actually has happened. By the time you see this video, I'm hoping that's what I've been doing. I want to get them done before Christmas. I really do. There's just 2 of them that I'm working on right now. I was going to be working on 3 different daughter's journals, but sadly, one of the one of the daughters has, I know this is going to be like a sad thing, but you know, it is what it is. Life is life and it happens. She has decided to cut us out of her life. So the saddest part about it to me is that there's kids involved, but you know, you can't control, and everybody has to do their own thing and live their own path and whatnot, but whatever. I was still going to make the journal, but I know this person, this Data, this one, I know how she is. And I'm not saying that she would do this with this, but I know how she is, and she gets rid of everything. When she cuts somebody out, and she's done it several times to different people for different reasons, you know, and some of them, I agree with the reasons, but I don't agree with this reason. But anyways, she gets rid of everything. Like we'll get rid of it, give it away, sell it, or not even sell it because she doesn't want to have any connection to it. So she just gets rid of it. So I don't want to make that journal right now. I mean, I might someday, but this is not going to happen right now. And that's okay. That is okay. It lightens my load. Nobody else has given me their colors. My one sister, Amanda, she told me about some colors that she likes, but I was like, I need you to send me something, and she hasn't done that, so I don't know what's up with that. But that's okay. I'm not gonna pressure her for it because it can wait till next year. I also want to make one. I mean, in all reality, I would love to make all my sisters, my sister-in-laws, my daughters. Well, I'm working on the daughters, so that's happening. But my nieces, like, I would love, I'm talking about, I mean, like, all of them, of course, eventually, but the adults, you know, the kids all get stuff right now anyway, so nieces and all that stuff. But the adult ones, I would love to make them all an actual one of my journals. But I do have one niece that I really want to do the journal for. I want to add her to my list, like, right now, because she's my niece in love, and she is the one that I stayed with. That's my brother's daughter-in-law. I'm going to say that because he absolutely adored and loved her so much. He still does, right? So anyways, she took such good care of me. Such good care of me, my friends. The whole time I was out there, that's who I stayed with. You know, I was there and then I was at the hospital, but I just really want to do something special for her. And so I needed to add her to the list. So I really think, ooh, what a cute fun right there in the front. So I'm just going to make some pockets and then put them down. I don't know that I'm going to do sewing. I might do some sewing later on, but for right now, I'm just doing this. This is my art glitter glue. I have it in this bottle, so I'm using it. But you can see it comes out thick. So if you're an art glitter glue person and you don't use the fine tip, then this will work really well for you. It'll work better than any of the art glitter glue bottles. Telling you, honest to God, hands down, it's gonna work really good because it doesn't, it's not clogging up. Like, it's not clogging up like if I forget my cap open a little bit. Like, I get some of this little bit of goop on the top of it, but it doesn't clog up. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. And I've used all the sizes of the art glitter glue that I've bought. I have the skinny little bottle. I have the larger, the short, the one that's the same height as this one, but fatter. I used that one. And I've even put them in the little tiny, like little bottles that you squeeze out and you put the little, I don't know, like a little plug thing on it. I don't know. I don't have anything close to show you what I'm talking about. But I use them for the alcohol inks. You know, if you have alcohol inks, is that close? That's way up top. I have to climb a ladder for that one. But anyways, this one works better than all of those. It works on ease of squirting it out, closing it up, everything. So all this is, I'll link my glue bottle video on this if I remember. But let me just show you. So I haven't opened up that one in a while, and I haven't opened up this one in a while. So this is art glitter glue in the smaller bottle with the little, what's that called? Precision tip, which I love. I just don't love that I have to clean it out. Now it's going to make a liar out of me. So let's get that down. So this is harder to squeeze versus this bottle. Not hard, but it is harder. So, oh, I guess it's going to make a liar out of me. So this one's coming out. Oh, but I did use it. I did just use because I am a liar. So usually, if I don't use it for a while, I have to jam my needle down in there. If you use this, you know, and you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. I still like it, the precision tip though. So I do keep this out, and I just use my little pin, and I try to keep it closed up tight. Let me just get that off there. All right, this is not a glue video, Sandra. This is a video. We're making this. So let's see. I don't think I have a journal card that I made that will fit in here, but this would be cute. I guess I can fill them later. I want to make some pockets and get some things on here. So what else can I make? I can make another one of those. I have this. Let's grab some more of the card. So I'm just reaching over here into my big box, or my big tub of scraps. So like, see, this was like things that I messed up. I'm just using this, I think. I think this works pretty darn good. Now I know I want my card to be, I think I know, was it 4? Cannot remember. Yeah, I think 4 is good. Well, I guess I can put this on there to make sure. 4 is kind of actually big. 3.5? Was 3.5 good? Does anybody remember? Whoops. Yeah, 3.5. 3.5 it shall be. There, it is done. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss that. I'm not saving every little scrap of stuff. There's just no way. 5, is it what I did? 5, or is it 5.5? I think 5, let's just do it, 5. Then we need to cut this one down with my big tooth. That's what I'm gonna call it, 'cause that's what it reminds me of. Like, it reminds me of like something dripping, paint dripping. Well, it's Halloween month, so we'll say blood dripping, slime. Yeah, slime. We could say slime dripping. That sounds a little bit more nicer. Blood. Settle down. Settle down, crazy lady. Okay, goodness gracious. Anyways, I don't even know what I was yammering on about. Oh my gosh, I posted recently a video on our, if I haven't been on that one playlist that I've been doing, that I have for, what is it called? I think it's, let me look on here really quick. It is called Property Cleanups and Rehabilitation. And I was going to post on that a lot back in the day when we were working on that, and then, you know, life went wild. It's gonna always go wild for us, so I don't know. I need to quit trying to make commitments to things. But anyways, I just posted something recently on there. We bought a, well, I didn't even know this until Jason came home with it. I think it was one of those things where it's better to ask forgiveness than permission, but if there was no forgiveness to be said, I don't know. He just knows I get a little leery. But anyways, we bought a puller, a trailer, you know, that you pull behind you, so that we can go up into the mountains and get away. Or if we want to travel someplace, we have a place to stay. We can take our dog with us, which I keep calling her my puppy, but she is a full-grown adult dog. She's a Rottweiler, so she's a little on the large side. She's my sweet baby. But anyways, so we have a place for her to stay as also Maggie. So, and she likes to go, you know, she likes to go. Anyhow, I just posted that recently, and I'm so excited. I know that it's going to be a while before we get to play in there or go anywhere, but I am so excited. I just cannot wait. I'm like looking up things on Pinterest, like ways to like maximize the space and use it smartly, but also make it really cute. Like I'm not gonna like girlify it, because it's a family thing for both of us. But like in the cargo area, I want to make it like really cool and funky in there for like, I want to actually use color. So Jason does not know that yet, but I want to make it fun for like a almost like I'm gonna have a crafting area inside the trailer when we go places. So when we go places and he comes inside after being outside and stuff, it's gonna be a lot of my space in there, you know what I mean? So I want to create the cargo trailer to be kind of like a man cave type thing, even though I'm not going to make him go stay in the cargo trailer. But you know, the cargo trailer, once we are set wherever we're going to be, whether we take things with us or not in the cargo trailer, once we're set, it'll come out. And once it comes out, then it will be its own space, which I feel like that can be a place where, you know, if we have like a lounger chair that folds up, it can go in there if you want. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, I want him to have a place. He likes to tinker with stuff, and mess with things, fix things. So if we happen to be someplace where something needs fixed or tinkered around with, then I want him to have a place to do it. And I want him to feel, you know, like this is his, because this is his thing. Oh, I like it right there too. Okay, let's try that one. Anyhow, so I want to have some, like, I want to do something fun painting wise inside there. I mean, there's going to be some shelving and racks, but yeah, I think it can still be fun. I mean, the color that's coming to mind, and maybe it's because it's Halloween time right now, but the color that's coming to mind right now is adding a little bit of lime green in there. Not a lot, just a little bit. But maybe like some black, some lime green. Yeah, I'm totally in Halloween colors, but then I'm thinking that's what I would like, so I need to think about him. So I'm trying to pay attention to things that he really likes. And I know whenever we see vehicles, one of the colors that he really likes is that orangey rust color. Do you know what I'm talking about? He really likes it. So I was thinking maybe I should incorporate that into the color scheme for him, because that way he sees that. And then I can really play on those colors a lot. I mean, it's kind of earthy, I think. I can make it earthy. And then, so I have more to play with. That's cute. I do like that, those pockets. All right. Yay. I also took this off of my hypnosis card, and I thought, well, that would make a good journal card, but look how wide it is. Like, is there going to be a place to stick it? Yeah, I guess I could always stick it in here. Oh, it looks kind of cool right there, doesn't it? Should it be a journal card? Yeah, why not? Look, it's got all the back. Except, wait, to make it a journal card, I can't add any oomph to it. But I could just put it on here like a cool thing. It doesn't have, I'm not going to be journaling in here. This is all, I just like it right there with all these polka dots. Yeah, I think I'm just going to glue this down. Maybe I'll reinforce this side with a strip of this, and then I'll keep that. It can be a tuck right there. All right, you talked me into it. So let's just, I don't need a huge reinforcement, do I? I need to mark it because, actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and glue it down. And then, well, I'm gonna shorten it up a touch. I think I can handle this with a pair of scissors. Let's hope for the best. Everybody with me? Am I still recording? I forgot that I turned it off. All right. I just want to get a couple things on here. I like crafting with my friends. This journal is going to take me a long time. It's going to be probably after Halloween when I get it done, but that's okay. I've never done the Christmas journals. I'm not going to, I mean, I've made them, the December daily. I've never done that, and I'm not planning on doing it this year. So I'm thinking that if I'm still playing with this throughout the year, I can. I won't be doing videos, though, because I'm not going to post Halloween videos at Christmas time, but I will save you from that. But this is something I can still work on. I can work on this and also my brother's journal and stuff throughout the rest of the year on downtime. And then on video timing, if I'm working on just journal play, I can finish those dang daughter's journals. I mean, come on, lady. Come on, Sandra, get with the program. Maybe I'll darken this up around the edge in case it shows through. Yeah. All right. Looking good. Looking good. So right now I'm not minding using this bigger spout because my gluing is larger areas. But I'm just going to take that to all to the edges because that's the whole point of this, is to be a reinforcer. Reinforcer, it makes me think of the is it Deadpool and Wolverine? Is that the one that, is that the new one that's out for Marvel movies? Does anybody here watch Marvel besides me? Anyways, I've been wanting to see it. I couldn't go to the theater to watch it because it's a really long movie and I have to go to the bathroom too often. So, I mean, I don't have to, like, it's not an over going to the bathroom, but I want to watch the show, the movie, and I don't, and they're not going to pause it. I've already asked. They won't pause it. And so, I don't want to miss it. And I really have a hard time focusing when I have to go to the bathroom. Like, when I have to go to the bathroom, like, I just need to, everything needs to stop, and I need to go. And, because I cannot focus. So I've been waiting for it to come out, and it's finally out, and it's $25. And part of me is like, you know what? If you were going to the movies, you would have paid more than $25, even if you went by yourself, which I would never do because I can't. I'm terrified. So, but even if I did go by myself, which I wouldn't, by the time I went to, I'm not going to go to the movies without buying some candy and some popcorn, even though the popcorn makes me sick after I eat it. I'm still going to eat some of it. I'm definitely going to eat candy. And so by the time I do all that and pay for my ticket, I would have paid more than $25. I think when Jason and I go, just me and him, I think we spend, well, we go out to dinner too, though. But we spend, you know, it's close to like, it's a lot. I don't even know how much it is. But it's a lot. So I keep telling myself, so just rent the movie. Now I wish I would have went down all the way down here with these dots. I guess I can push that as far as I want to right there. Oh, and what does it say? It says, one night I was not quite asleep. This is like the perfect page. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. And so, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Deadpool and Wolverine. So, and I love Wolverine. I really like Deadpool too. I like them all. I'm a Marvel fan. I love it. So, just some of the, what do you call it? The pre-things, the, you know, that you watch before the movie that comes out, the advertisements, you know, to get y'all jazzed up to see it. I think I'm going to go, this page is torn a little bit, so I'm going to go here, all the way down, like that. Get that old tape on there. I don't know if I want it that deep. I'm actually going to go here. It's going to be quick. It's going to be a little crooked, but that's okay. Whoops. All right. I'm just going to get messy. Sometimes I just like to fill the glue. I know there's some people that can't stand the filling of the glue on their skin. I really like it. It doesn't bother me at all. I like the sensation of it, and I also like, probably why I like the paraffin hand dips, which I have not bought myself one yet. And if I remember correctly, I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. If I remember correctly, I think it was Mitch that told me to buy that. I'm not positive. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But I have not done it yet, and I really need to. My problem is I go on to look for something that I want, and I'm an overthinker. So I like, well, there's like too many different ones to choose from, too many different brands. How do I know which one's the right one? What if I don't like it? And then I have people that say, well, then just send it back. But I don't want to do all that. I don't. I don't want to have to send it back. And it's not that easy. I mean, okay, it's not that hard. We don't have all these drop-offs. No, we have a drop-off place. It's, you know what? I'm making excuses. I'm going to stop because I'm just making excuses. But I like this. Scratching. Okay, so one night I was not quite asleep when the door in front of my bed, 25 lessons in hypnotism. That was the cover page. So I remember when I bought this, my friend, she looked at me and she's like, okay, have fun with that. Not too much fun. Or was that what she said? Don't have too much fun with that. And I go, oh my gosh, you don't even know my plans. Trust me, I'm going to have so much fun. She was like, oh my gosh. And then I like, okay, let me find a picture. So what does this say? She was asleep. I was not quite asleep when the door in front of my bed. Okay. Everybody's sitting up. I guess you don't hypnotize people laying in bed, but maybe we'll get lucky and find something with a bed in it or something, a picture. You never know. Nope, nothing. That's okay. I did like that picture though right here with that lady in the chair. Oh, she's on the sofa. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of a joke. It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. So, I mean, it's not like horrible, but it's not. It's a bad joke. I got in trouble because I was teaching it. I was telling the kids and the grown-ups, the grown-ups, the doggone grown-ups. They're always getting in my way, man. Anyway, they're like, stop it. Don't do that. Don't, and they tell the kids, don't listen to Bella. But, they're like, Sandra, knock it off. Anyways, I feel like I need to tell you the joke now, but I'm scared. I'm scared that people are going to be like, Sandra, what in the world? Will you be that way? It's not that bad. It's not, I don't even know how to do it. Is it really a joke? It's like, what's another word for couch? Yeah, you say the word. And then you say, what's another word? What's the opposite of a queen? Or not the opposite. What is the whatever? So it would be like king, right? Now put those two words together and say them. And then say them a few more times until you get it. And then you say, okay, do you get it? I don't know if I should have shared that. Anyways, too late now. I did it. I'm not editing that out. I am so sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. I want to make a journal card with this. Let's take this ruler here. Let me see if I can just rough the edge up a little bit. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is... Okay, there we go. It's really not hard. I just got to figure out where I want to land that. Now, if it was a journal card, because I'm pretty sure I glued it to there, how far can this go in? It can't go in at all right now because I need to get this piece off. It's still, oh, that might make it, but I want to see how far. Let's take some of this off. See if we can get that in there. I want to see how far it'll go because I'm thinking about I want to put a backing on this and then maybe like a tab. I don't know about you, but if my cards go all the way, if they fit all the way in there and I can't see them, even if I put them out like this a little bit, eventually I lose them. I forget they're in there, but my fingers fit. Okay, I like that. But I think I'm gonna take a little bit off the other side only because I'm gonna have to put something else on this to give it a little bit more, you know, weight so that it doesn't just fall apart in there. So maybe I'll go ahead and go to this. I can do that. And then I can add just a tiny little frame around this. What do I have? What do I have? I have some black cardstock. Would that be nice on there? Oh yeah. And then I can write with the white. Write with white. Now I do need it. I do need the paper trimmer because now I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're gonna just land everything on top of each other here. Let's see. No, I'm gonna do just a smidgen. Whoops. A smidgen. Maybe I should just glue this down first. You think? Well, I know because I want to make sure that my little frame's going to fit. That's right. So let's do it that way. And then we will do it this way. Because I think my paper just barely fits. Okay. All right. And I just need a little tiny bit of that. That's it. So let's see how that fares now. Will this work? Okay, yep, that goes in. And if it just peeks out a tiny bit, then we did it. Oh my gosh, it doesn't peek out at all. There's no peeking. Okay, so I know that it needs to be a smidge taller than this, or wider. Oh, let's see. Do I have another piece of black in here? I do. I do. It's not as thick as this. It is. Actually, this is card, and this is, what do you call it? Construction paper. I don't want to use construction paper because I learned that my white gel pens, they just kind of like sink into the construction paper, but the cardstock, they pop off. They pop off a tiny bit. Okay, I'm not going to use that. So, I need to find black cardstock. All right, I'm back. I got another piece of cardstock, and I'll save the other one for another piece because it's still a good size, and it's black cardstock. So, let's see. I've cut it. I used the small, skinny, the rounder, put that on there, and I did ink this page a little bit. I think I'm actually just going to use glue stick. Yes, glue stick. I'm going to use the glue stick, what do I do with my glue stick? Oh, well, I guess I'll have like 5 open glue sticks. Why not? Does anybody else have that too? I can't find one, but I have an extra right here. So I'll just go with it. And I want this to really stick down good. So I'm going to stick a lot of glue stick on here. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, it's very old, thin papers, book page papers, nothing like of an expensive quality paper, I don't think. And it's gonna go right onto paper. I'm sure I over glued. Okay, I can't. I think you're supposed to line it. The card is straight. The paper may not be, but yeah. You'll know if you get something made by me. Nothing will be lined out, and I'm just gonna say I do it on purpose. So expect it. Anyone that's gotten anything I've ever made knows it already. So that's all right. It's the handmade look, and then I'm going to go ahead and smush this down. Just give it a little burnish, a gentle burnish. And actually, maybe I don't know, it's not, because you can see. But my paper, I used a ruler to cut it, so that could be it. Now, you know, let me see. Does my jelly pen work? This is a Pentel Milky Pop. I have that one, and I have, I actually am not that excited about my Sharpie one. I don't think it works that great. Maybe it too will make a liar out of me today. You know, why not? I have this one here too. I'm trying to see the pens that I have. Practice on something else, you say? Sure. It's white, so it's gonna it takes a lot longer, I think, for the color to come through. It's gonna hold it down. Holding it down. Will that help you? Oh yeah, okay. See, but then when I write, see how it's, how do you make the thing work? Did I get it backwards? Is it the, oh geez. Is it the construction paper that works better? No. See, Sharpie, what a waste of money. I just apparently do not know how to use it. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know how to use it. Let's try the Pentel. And I know I have a practice paper here somewhere of ones that I liked. There's that one. Pentel. And then this one is, I want to say this is from the dollar store. Okay, well. And that's not working. All right. Who, please, my friends, let me know what is a good white jelly pen that works. Whoops. See, Pentel, it worked there. That's cardstock. So, yep, that's that one right here. Pentel. And then random pen with rubber finger rest. That's actually from the dollar store right there. So that one didn't work. And I actually just bought another one too, because I forgot that I have this one. Does this not work at all? Okay, sidetracking, whatever. Let's get out of this. Out of that. Oh, this stays. I was gonna write on it. Oh my gosh. All right. Halloween. Halloween month. 2024. Boo. There. I just wanted to write on it a little bit, just in case. So if I ever forget, like, oh yeah, you can write on the black card. That's why I left it that way. Now I need to let that dry, right? Okay, that's all the time I'm giving you. And now I'm going to put this in here. I may add something, a ruffle on it later, or a little something, a little tab. I don't know. But I like that because it's, I'm not going to push it all the way in because I don't know how, if that goes all the way dry. There we go. Like it. All right, my friends. Moving on. I actually pulled this out. This, I had cut a whole bunch of these things out. These, what did I cut them out for? Oh yeah, for Halloween for the kids. Duh. And I had all these little frames left over. I have a ton of them. I have like almost 50 of these. I don't need 50. I only need a few. But I thought that would be cute. And I can, this paper's ripped. See, right there? So that'd be kind of cute just to put right there. And then I can just work within it like that. I think that's all I'm going to do. Just that. I am going to snip the edges here with the small one. And I'm kind of thinking it might be fun to put some white thread in my machine and do a little bit of, whoops, white stitching around some stuff on some of this black. I do like sewing, so it'd be great to incorporate that in here at some point. But I think that's going to be on stuff that I make. Oh, let's see. I'm going to, I want this side glued and this side glued. I'm going to leave this side open in case I want to stuff something down in there. I think it'll be okay. Well, we won't know until we know. We don't know what we don't know until we know. I just love it. I just never forget. And I know I've shared this a million times, but when I said that on the drive back to Spokane when Ryan was so sweet and came home with me and to ride back with me, she was so tired. She did it for me because she loves me so much, and I just love her so much too. But, and I said that, and she goes, she just kind of cocked her head at me a little bit. She's like, well, you're not wrong. I'm like, I'm never wrong, Ryan. Don't you know that yet? She was like, geez. And I go, oh, don't worry. You're never wrong either. You're a woman. I mean, you're a young woman. She's like, okay. I'm just joking. When people would ask me at work, when I worked at the window, when I would do the window at Upper Valley Disposal, well, sheesh. That's not it. Well, was the transfer station. Goodness gracious. And people would ask, or guys, only not the women, just the guys. And they'd be like, can I ask you a question? Because, you know, they always had a question about, like, can they bring a refrigerator? And what are the rules? And how much does this cost or that cost? Whatever. So, you know, the man questions. So they go, can I ask you a question? And I'm like, sure, I have all the answers. And they looked at me, I go, I'm a woman. They're like, oh, great. Got one of these on our hands. Okay, that'll be fun. I can stick something in there later on if I want to. And like even some of this, more of this paper. How fun to use all these. I can even just stick it in all the way. It can go all the way through like that. Ooh, and then an image on there. Wouldn't that be fun? And I could put a tab at the top of that. I like that. But I think my video is getting kind of long, my friends. I might have to go. Let me check. Okay, I know time is long. I have a little bit of time left. I can video while I'm crafting. So I'm gonna keep playing with this for a minute and see. I want to put some more things in here. And also, let's see. I want to just put more pockets. I want to make some more pockets. I'm going to leave that one like that for now. Maybe grab another one of those frames out and put it someplace. Do I have to double everything? No. And do I need pockets on every page? Yes. I'm just kidding. I need pockets and tuck spaces. I want them because that's how I'm going to, you know, maybe I'll journal in here, but I think mostly I'm just going to tuck things in. Here's that pretty card that I made. I like this. I'm still trying to figure out what to put on the front here. I think my kitty cat, I think my kitty needs to go on here. Isn't she so cute? I need to put the kitty here. So what am I going to tuck the kitty into? I might be asking you, maybe. Let's see. And I have all these fun Halloween things that Lisa made me. I don't think Lisa watches my videos, but if you do, Lisa, hi Lisa, and thank you so much for all these goodies. I bet you didn't even know I saved them all forever and ever. Let's see. I was thinking maybe I can make a cute pocket. I was gonna put them all together on something, and make a long thing with them, but I'm thinking this would be kind of fun. Stay with me here. Stay with me here. This one, look at all the work she did in all of these. Oh, so cute. But what if I made like a pocket? Like I took these and I made these like on a pocket, and they went all the different ways like this. And then I put something in it, except for this. I'm not loving this page. However, oh wait, I have some Halloween washi. I forgot. I need to get the Halloween washi out. Okay, don't look at my desk. I'm gonna be working on Halloween for a while. So this whole week is gonna be Halloween videos, I believe, my friends. So it's gonna be just working on this journal as much as I can. And then I'm gonna switch over to other things, and then yeah, okay, I like this. Maybe I'll just put this all over my paper here. I don't even know if I'm on video, am I? I'm not. There, how's that? I think I'm just gonna put this washi tape everywhere on my thing. I like the orange outline there, just for fun. Because I mean, like, where else would I use this? You know, where else? This is it. Here, let's have a little bit there. I mean, I'd use it for the kids and stuff, but I already have their stuff done, and I forgot that I had this from who sent this to me. Happy Halloween. Oh. I'm not tearing that very good. Okay. Maybe I'll just put like a piece up here like this. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. And then tear that right there. There we go. I want to put, okay, little ghosts. That's what I want. Ooh, they're like, some of these ghosts are... Some of these ghosts are like a little on the evil side, but that's okay. Let's see. They're just, is it okay? I think, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I was going to put the little kitty cats up there, but I really want to stay with the black and the orange on the top and the bottom. It's got a little bit of purple in it, but that's okay. I've got purple on the side. So I'm losing track of time. Dinner should have already been eaten, not just made, and I haven't done that either. Okay, so let's see. I like that. It's not covering up enough of this page for me, but we're getting there, getting closer. I can add some of this orange in here. I actually do like orange. I have copy dyed paper. What else do I have? What else do I have? I have stuff. I have these scraps, the little scraps that I said I'm never ever gonna do that again. But I did get rid of the book page, and I do have these still. These are the painty papers that I had. Wait, no, hold on. I'm not putting those on this one. Think about what you're doing. Think about it. I want I have some book page here that or not book page. This was like a cleanup page, I think. This was cleanup. Oh, my bag fell out of the basket and it scared me. Oh my gosh. All right, I think, let me try this. I think I almost peed my pants. That's funny. I don't only make myself laugh. I crack up, literally crack up. I scare myself too all the time. Gosh. See, and I'm gonna go to right there. And this one, I think somewhere right there. I can always put more washi tape. So think I'll take it like that way. And yeah, I might gonna use more washi tape. And then this one, I'm gonna put right there. Oh, that was crooked. That's okay. That is right. Okay. Oh, but I wanted to see that. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I do. So let's do that. And then we can push that down in there like this. And it can go over that side. There's my backdrop. And then, well, actually, if I'm going to put a pocket right there. Well, what if I do that? And then I put all these little things that Lisa made me. Oops, they're all sticking. I got them all stuck together. Dang it. I can put them all around and then I can write things on them. That is what I'm thinking of doing. Although this now I'm thinking it could be a pocket too, but does it need to be a pocket? I'm gonna use my acetone based glue, 3-in-1 beacon glue, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to, because I just don't think this is like shiny stuff. Oh, let's see. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what was going to be the best glue to work here. This is the one I'm going to try. I like this glue. I like this glue bottle. I know I've already told you that, but I do. I'm never going back to another glue bottle for my acetone base, my 3-in-1, Fabri-Tac, whatever you call it. I'm never going back to another glue bottle for all-purpose crafting glue, gluing with this type of glue. Never going back. So I'll put that there. Get this down. Oh, maybe no, I guess I don't have to ink everything. I'll put that like that in there, just like that. Okay. Give it a little twist to close. I'm going to use my smusher where it's somewhere in this mad mess. And there we go. Get it everywhere. Now this is still a pocket right here. So I do have that. Do I need a pocket here, or should I just make it more decorative? I feel like I'm going to make it just decorative. I'm going to leave this on. I'm just going to glue that down and make it decorative. I like this. Okay. And I'm going to use my, I'm going to use glue stick. Glue stick. Has anybody seen the glue stick? Here it is. I'm going to use glue stick, and I'm also going to use some of the art glitter glue. I guess this side is dry. Glue stick all around the whole thing. All through this. And then I think after I get this down, I'm going to check the time again here. I think it's going to be time to say goodbye. But I really wanted to get a few of those other pieces down too. So hopefully we have time. Oops, oopsie. Okay, put that there. Art glitter glue here. And I'm going to go just around the edges. So this is some of my coffee dye paper that I did, and I did a stencil. I need to open it up more. I did a stencil with it that made these lines with the coffee dyeing thing that I did. Anyways, and then it looks like I ran the coffee dye, by the looks of the design on there, that I ran it through my Sizzix with one of my little frame things. I don't know why or where this paper came from, but I do like it. Now, did I glue it to this? Oops. And then I'm just going to stick it down right there like that at the bottom. Because I'm thinking that I want to put those little, oh, son of a biscuit. I could have actually put it up a little bit more, but I think I'm going to leave it there because I glued it down. I'm not going to tear that one up. That one I don't think will make it through my torture. I'm gonna start throwing these scraps away though, because it is my junky junk, so it would have been garbage, and I'm not gonna continue to save the little pieces, the little bits. And I don't know that any of that stuff that I threw away, that anybody would ever really want that stuff. So that won't go in my, what do you call it? Scrapping, my scrap dump container. Okay, I just like that break up there with a little bit of lightness, a little bit of light and bright. And then I was thinking about taking some of these, not all of them, but some of them, and then just putting them around town here. See, that one came off. I'll have to stick these back on there with a little bit different glue. I like them, and I can just like put little notes inside. But, ooh, and then Happy Halloween. I'm gonna put that one over there. I don't want that one, but I like this kitty cat. So we have a ghost. I have a ghost. I have a moon, which is always happy, and spider. I have spiders. I have a cat. Do I have one with a pumpkin? I want a pumpkin. Some of my parts came off. Oh, look at that skeleton. So, oh my gosh, Lisa totally, like, she done me good, man. I have got all kinds of stuff. Just gotta find it. I know I have a pumpkin here, but I can't find it at this moment. And I want to go. Do I want to just do 4? I was thinking about doing 5. So I went up, down, 3, 4. See, I want one more. I want 5. I need a pumpkin. I know there's one here. I know there's one somewhere. I think he just fell off. I gotta find him. It's probably in my other bag of things that fell off, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna just forget about the pumpkin. I don't have to do that. I'm like matching. There's another kitty cat. I don't want a kitty cat one. I won't. Here's 2 together. Oh. Sorry, I got excited. I choked on my spit. Oh, I found a pumpkin. I'm gonna move this one up there though, and then this one right here, like that. Okay, because he can come off the thing. Yeah? Like that. No, now I don't even know what I was doing. What was my thought? I want to be all kind of kookied. There. All right. Down they go. And I'm gonna go down, down, and then down. Like that for the kitty. I'm gonna take, should I just take him off the thing a little bit? It's not that big of a deal, is it? And then like that. No, I don't think so, because it's all flat. Maybe that'll remind me that it's flat and that I can put something else up top, or like a little journaling spot, a book plate. This is the front cover, right? So I can take the moon and put the moon up there. I see the moon and the moon sees me. Isn't there more that goes to that? I think I'm gonna stick him right here. That one like that. And this one right here. Oops. I'm taking that off, my friends. I'm gonna switch these 2 for the color. So I'm sure you've seen how I'm only doing 3 sides, because in the event that I want to stick little tiny tags in here, because I did make some, you know, maybe I can do them in these. I don't know. But, and I don't know if I have 5 of them anyways, but I can always make others. So see, I want to just split my colors up here, is what I was trying to. I wasn't doing a very good job of it. Okay. There. My sweet little spider. He doesn't look very sweet. I have the most beautiful spider web on my balcony on the outside of my bedroom. You know, the little there's like a little deck there, and it's so pretty. I love it when the like when there was dew on it, a little bit of dew, and then the sun hits it. It's so pretty. I'm a little freaked out about the spider that may be inhabiting it, or that made it where it's at. I don't know. So that's a little not the greatest, but this web itself is so cute. Okay, thank you, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll need to be careful with those, but isn't that so cute? I got a pocket there and a pocket there, and I think I did another pocket back here in a frame. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while to do this, but this is something I will seriously have fun playing in all the time. I love it. I love it. It's very colorful. The next junk journal I do for myself that's Halloween is going to be a vintage one. That will definitely be next year, and I have a lot of really cool stuff that my friends have sent me that I want to add to that. But for now, this is where I'm at, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.